third meeting of the Board of Education. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silent meditation. I'm going to ask that Alex Picarillo, Trustee Alex Picarillo, do the moment of silent meditation before the pledge.
As we begin tonight's meeting, the Board of Education, Administration, and the entire Sachem School District wanted to take a moment to give thanks for our first responders and emergency personnel, who are our partners in much of what we do as a school district. Our district collectively extends its deepest condolences to the family of Detective Diller, who recently lost his life in the line of duty. As a community, we hold in high regard the work that our partners in law enforcement do to serve and protect our communities each and every day. The service that he gave will be eternally remembered, and we will continue to appreciate the selfless sacrifices made by all first responders.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. We'll turn it over to Dr. Pelletieri to present to us the Sachem Superintendent's report.
President Scott, well, thank you so much. As we often do, we have some students to be honored tonight. I'm going to ask Mr. Mascio to come in from our music department. He's going to introduce some high honor music students. They're anxious to come in. I can hear them banging away. George, go right ahead. Yeah, George, grab the mic there, even if you turn it toward you so you can face the audience if you like. There's a little button on there, push.
Hi, everybody. My name is George Mascio. I'm the chairperson for elementary music. We're here tonight to recognize some of our best and our youngest musicians in the district. So these are 5th and 6th graders who, based on their NISMA scores last school year, were accepted into SCMEA's Division I Festival for Band, Chorus, and Orchestra. It's a really great honor. Something that Sachem is able to offer in-house is the NISMA Festival each year, where students are graded and their scores and ratings are put into a pool, and that selection pool leads to these honor festivals, which they were all selected for. So we're going to call them in one by one and remain for a picture afterwards.
Mr. Mascio, we can't hear the kids at home, so if
Sure. Yep, you got it. Okay, come on around this way, and we're gonna have friends with you in 1 sec. Okay.
Congratulations.
Riley Otera. Congratulations for joining, buddy. Now he's not alone. Alyssa Afanasowicz. Congratulations for joining them. Emily Enns. Okay, take it. We'll switch it. Noel Biamonte. Congratulations. Emily Atria. Oh, congrats. Timothy Herman. Congratulations. Olivia Panico. Congrats. There you go. Peyton Richardson. Congratulations. Ryan Martirana. Congratulations. Hannah Rentz. Congratulations. Love you, coach. Riley Levner. Congratulations. Tamana Sandhu. Congratulations. Madison Martin. Okay, congratulations. Nicholas Bowler. Congratulations. Good job. Julia Collins. Congratulations. Dylan Woods. Matthew Piotrowski. Congratulations. Lucas Nielsen. Good job. Congrats, bud. Gianna Gagliano. Great job. Kayla Sancelli. Congrats. Landon DeRuz. Congrats, buddy. Set it. Orion Edwards Wilson. Okay. John Dransite. Congrats, buddy. Good handshake. Joseph Pinheiro. Good job, bud. Ryan Rabbit. Aiden Kim. Okay. Aislinn Huang. Congratulations. Loretta Ramsden. Congratulations. Luciana Meichner. Congratulations. Alexa Colon. Congratulations. Frederick Capetto. Emma Linders. Congrats, Emma. Good job. Braden Firth. Good job, bud. Sean Foley. Good job, Sean. Love your shirt. Alessandro Abayo. Great job. Gabriela Nieves. Good job. And Evan Johnson. Great job, Evan. Good job, buddy. Here, come right around here.
On behalf of all of us, I want to congratulate all these youngsters. The future is certainly bright, right, for music in the district. Thank you very much for all the hard work that you do. Who likes music? Everyone has their hand up. Great. Thank you. We're going to come around, take a picture. We're going to come around, take a picture with them, and we will stand there and let every single person take a picture as well. So don't feel you have to rush or anything. Thank you.
Just if you have a head in front of you, try to keep between. Perfect.
See everyone?
If you guys can't see me, I can't see you, okay? All right, I'll have everybody look right here first, okay? And then I'll move out of the way. Go ahead, go ahead. All right, right here first, everybody. One more. Stay right there. And I'll pop my button.
Get the Yankee fan. They win today? Great job, guys.
I used to go with the kids for breakfast. That's why we stopped going. They were amazing, Chris.
It's all about the peanut butter sundae.
Sorry. I didn't realize
Yes, they did a good message getting the word out that tonight was not going to be a big yes, some people, it looks like Leah Rent's whole family there, maybe, I don't know. Who the other folks are. They were taking pictures of the guy in the cowboy hat, hat, so he was taking pictures of the kids, so I don't know. I love the kid in the back's blue jacket, right? And the black tie. He looks like a band leader from. He looks fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue the meeting. Thank you so much for coming out. Good night. That's the teacher from Chippewa, music teacher. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, and for those who stay in attendance, thank you as well. And just the last piece from me tonight. We don't have a big budget presentation tonight. We talked about that. We put that into our posting. We are awaiting some state numbers. Hopefully, we will have those as early as sometime next week. And the board is ready, willing, and able to be flexible in terms of necessarily coming together again for any kind of special meeting or anything like that. We still are on target for the April 16 meeting, but we may need a meeting in between now and then in order to finalize the budget. We continue to work with our groups, our units, and are making progress there also. So positive news in that direction, at least. Hopefully we hear more from the state as soon as possible. That concludes my report. President Scavo, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Pelletier. Student board members not here this evening. I need a motion to approve the minutes from March 18th, March 20th, and March 26th. Motion, please. Stephanie, second by Matthew. Questions or discussions? All in favor? Opposed? Motion's carried. Item 2 brings us to visitors. We have one visitor tonight, Hannah Rentz. Come on up to the microphone, please. Yep. You're going to push the button until the green light comes on.
Hello, my name is Hannah Rentz, and I am a proud member of the Sachem community. I'm a 5th grader at Tamarack Elementary School. I'm a straight-A student and enjoy learning as well as challenging myself in extracurricular activities such as Math Olympiad, Gym Club, theater, and softball. I'm an accomplished violinist, and I've been invited to speak at the Hero Assembly at my school based on my community outreach work with Branches Long Island to raise money for the needy families. I'm not here today to complain or get out of doing work. As you can see, I work very hard and enjoy a challenge. I'm here today to point out the disadvantages of homework to students, parents, and educators. I came from the Curriculum Council meeting where I presented a slideshow that I created and researched by myself, supporting my position on the need to drastically reduce or eliminate homework. And with the help of support and many community members, including parents, students, teachers, and teachers, I have confidence that we can make a positive change to families' lives. I also wanted to mention that I have started a petition and obtained over 200 signatures in just one day. I have the support of mental health professionals, local educators, and parents who believe that homework is causing more harm than good to their children and their family life. My younger brother has an issue with homework that affects his family. Due to his ADHD, he has to do his homework the morning after because his brain cannot focus on more work after a 6-hour school day. Before we figured out that solution, there would be hours of fighting and crying and unnecessary busy work. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to speak. I am very honored to be here. Thank you all, Board of Education, for everything that you do for us, and good night.
Thank you, Hannah, for coming out. Randy, any more visitors? Okay. Brings us to item 3. We have business items, consent agenda A through D. I need a motion, please. Mike Cernier, second. Stephanie Volpe. Questions or discussions? All in favor? Opposed? Motion's carried. Item 4, we have personnel consent agenda A through I for teachers. A motion, please. Vinnie Reynolds, second. Okay, Mike Cernier. Questions, discussions? All in favor? Opposed? Motion's carried. Item 5 brings us to page 9. We have a personal consent agenda for support staff, A through F. I need a motion, please. Stephanie, second. Meredith, questions or discussions? All in favor? Opposed? Motion's carried. Item 6 is contracts. We have a consent agenda, A through EE. I need a motion, please. Okay, Vinnie Reynolds, second by Matthew Bauman. Questions or discussions? All in favor? Opposed? Motion's carried. Item 7, okay, is field trips. Approval of field trips for the 2023-24 school year. A motion, please. And Meredith, second. Okay, Sabrina, questions or discussions? All in favor? Opposed? Motion's carried. Item 8, donations. We have a consent agenda A through B. Need a motion, please. Meredith, second. Alex, questions or discussions? All in favor? Opposed? Motion's carried. Chris, we can get a thank you letter out to both of those organizations?
Always, yes,
Okay, thank you.
certainly.
Item 9, Committee on Special Education. We have a consent agenda A through B. Any motion, please? Stephanie, second by Matthew. Questions or discussions? All in favor? Opposed? Motion's carried. All right, item 10. Oh, somebody have a question? Oh, okay. Item 10? Okay, item 10, monthly reports. Okay, any comments or updates? Stephanie?
Make sure you got that in.
Well, because Hannah's sitting here and I wanted to make sure. The curriculum council meeting was incredible. Her presentation was absolutely phenomenal. And I think we should see it. I don't know if we have time to see it this year, but I definitely think she should come back next year and present. If we have time, I'd love for her to come this year to the Board of Ed. So amazing. Her homework presentation, incredible. So just saying, 5th grade, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Any updates from the committee?
Sorry.
Okay.
Now, on a more serious note, the Legislative Committee submitted a resolution to New York State PTA from Sachem PTA Council supporting the school security training, and we will hear back about that in November. April meeting date to be determined.
Okay. All right. Meredith?
I also was in the curriculum council meeting, and Hannah, first of all, I can't even believe that you're only in 5th grade. Definitely have my vote for president because you'll be running Monday.
President
And
of school?
no, president, like breaking that glass ceiling president. Okay, she phenomenal.
Give me your autograph.
Like the research and all done by herself, like amazing. And then we also had another student, a senior, Andrew Metzger, who Laura is president of his fan club, and just another phenomenal presentation. I took literally between the two of them, I took 2 pages of notes. I really do hope that we can have them both in this year to present. His was about having equity in our in our curriculum. Just some of the things that he brought, like I couldn't do it justice, so we definitely need him to come here and present. And what Hannah brought up, as you see, she's a very accomplished student, so it wasn't a matter of laziness not wanting the homework. And I can speak to the trials that happen in your home when you have a child that has ADHD and trying to do homework. I do believe that there's definitely something that we as a board have the responsibility of looking into. And then with the diversity committee, we broke off, and then diversity committee, we are looking into, we've already started library audits, and we are looking to make sure that we have enough equity in our books, in our libraries. But one thing that I also wanted to make sure is that we have age appropriate books in each library.
Any other updates? Budget advisory?
No, budget advisory, we're in a holding pattern until obviously we do a budget presentation. So the committee is anxiously waiting to get back together, but we're sort of in a holding pattern. So, yeah.
And they're scheduled to present to the board?
They're scheduled, but we're waiting for the
Moving on
final
if-
presentation. So, yeah. So, yeah.
Any other updates? Sabrina?
I mean, we had, I don't want to talk because of my voice, so I'm going to talk a little low. But it was fabulous. Hannah, thank you for presenting. And I'm sorry, the other gentleman? Andrew. He had a lot of acronyms that were wonderful and programs, and he had a plan for it, like what he would like to see happen, like a 3-year plan. So I thought that was phenomenal. So I'm just proud to see what we're producing here in Sachem with Hannah and all the other kids that are presenting things to us. The data that they're using, the fact checking that they're doing. I think it was an AP seminar teacher was in there. She was in there and she was just like, wow, this is like my wheelhouse. And these kids are already doing it in 5th grade. So it was great to see. And then again, seeing the great work that's happening in Sachem and what we're producing because of it. So it's just very rewarding to be in that meeting. So thank you.
A comment.
Yep. Meredith?
So also we were given these stickers that are Culture of Care stickers. And we as a district wanted to make them, but they're very expensive. So we actually, our Hiawatha students in the Cry Cut, I'm probably going to say that wrong, the Cry Cut, what is it? Club. Thank you. They offered to make them for us and they came out perfect. So now mine's on my cell phone. You got one. I thought that was a really, me, I love to use our students to do things for us. So, and another thing that they were talking about is trying to get more community members out. So I thought maybe we could use our childcare students to maybe do some childcare and invite parents out to board meetings one night.
I got one more.
The other thing we discussed briefly was AI, and I know this is a large conversation happening in education right now. And it's funny, I think we think about AI, they used to be afraid of the horseless carriage, it was gonna be a car, being afraid of technology. And I think that, in the education system, we have to look at it more as a tool and teach our students how to properly use it as a tool instead of using it as a cheating device. So I know that we're going to have more conversations about that. But I know that you shared some articles so that those discussions will be happening too, and how it'll be utilized in the classroom.
Dates, monthly reports. Okay, thank you. Closing comments. Randy, any of the speakers? All right, old business. Chris, I see you don't have anything listed here. No. All right, obviously next meeting, we're going to be talking about the budget again, presentation. Board discussion items. Nothing listed here. No. Okay, future items for discussion in the Board of Education. Stephanie?
Could we possibly fit them in for presentations? Yeah. Hannah and Andrew for this year, or?
We have to take a look at the schedule, Stephanie, and
All
see.
right.
We have a lot of recognitions.
Are you okay with doing that?
Yeah.
All right. So
Meredith?
that's my future.
I just have a comment. I wasn't able to make it to all of the presentations, but I was able to go to Anastasia at Sachem North. I was completely blown away. As somebody who goes to Broadway at least once a year, I was completely blown away. I could not believe the talent, the voices. And one of the things that really took me back was the diversity in our cast. We had children that have special needs. They were front and center on that stage. And I just thought that it was just such an incredible performance, and the voices were just, I couldn't believe that I was hearing that out of students. And Mia, who my son went to school with since kindergarten, I had no idea, 13 years, and I had no idea she could sing like that. Absolutely incredible.
Thank you, Mr. Scavo, if you don't mind. Yeah, just to that point, the diversity of our cast at both schools just warms your heart to recognize we as a community want that for our kids. And the kids are willing to do it, right? Want to be a part of it. Beautiful, beautiful thing.
Future discussion items? Okay. Next meeting is scheduled for April 16th, 2024. At this time, I need a motion to go into exec session to discuss a disciplinary matter involving staff member, as well as personal update related to the budget proposal and a budget update involving personnel. Motion? Okay, Vinnie, second. Sabrina, discussions? All in favor? Opposed? Motion's carried. Have a good evening, all.
No, my meeting